Right, it's the 17th of April 2024. So I'll give you in brief, because I've only got 2 pages with me. In total there's 6 pages of specific neighbour that's saying he's going to break in and inject me with HIV. It's been going on all night. It's been a very bad night, and he's been saying it loudly, clearly, and it's been shouted. But I'll just give you the latest from a certain time period. I don't know when it is because I had a drink and I got tipsy last night. Right, this is this morning as well, by the way. Seagull says knife dead, Justin, life's lost. So obviously that neighbour says her breaking in his place. Want to fucking start where see child rapist said after this is this morning. Hang on, I've only got this morning. Not very safe burglary. Justin busting in your flat, breaking in, fucking stabbing with HIV needle. Noe Saven said chasing Grace Waterman said being smashed out. Justin child rapes keep giving him hell. This is turning ugly. I'm fucking ready. Listens to paedophile old school jungle music and film music. Smashes fucking brains out. Said. Couple of loud bites times erection. Life's gone as well. Breaking in just. Child rape is PC gone as well. Fucking knock him out. Fucking weasel. Inject him with HIV. Having a break in. Everything lost. Said. Had enough of him being here. Breaking in. Making your life living hell. Misery said. But that wasn't said at the same time. I can't remember when that was said. I think that was last night because I'm written that bit down. You sad bastard. Misery paedophile Justin banged. Breaking in, where there it is again. Breaking in, had enough of seeing him. So this person's getting, or his mates and him and himself or whatever is getting annoyed of seeing me, and this is why he's getting nasty. But I can't help it. I walk into this place where you got to give and take. You're in a building where you have to, give and take. You have to give and take even if you don't like people in life. Penis up bike, Bradford, snap-on van. What it is, a meter rod set. Oh, they're going fucking heavy with it. Oh, fucking, they can't get through it. I was going to say there's gunshots as well last night. Blanks fired from a legal type of gun. But the fucking setups are too heavy for this fucking state yet. I need to write all this down. Right, there's also Bradford's in the midst of all this setup, and about 200 cars, not 200 cars, every single car into suggestion hard of black and blue, so like whatever, sexual, knife-shaped guns. Breaking into everybody who's a child rapist said, and started catalytic converter, a load of black and blue and white cars, white in particular. Right, yellow sexual, red sexual, white Lisa's van, red black sick car, Selco at me sexual car, penis up's a loud bike, started stepping sick, getting beat up, you sicko said. So if someone goes to beat you up, you've got to get ready for a nasty vicious fight where a knife is smashed into that person's face, or knives go in each other's faces and then injected with weed killer or HIV if you want to do it the coward's way, and do it in that murderous way and use direct substances in murder, like weed killer and brake fluid and bleach or whatever, drains smashed over. So you've got to be prepared for that. There's nothing you can do about it. The creator or government are being fucking nasty, causing this sort of shit to happen. 13 people trying to sneeze in my face. Van pulls up, stopping me getting past with a catalytic converter. More started vehicles, and then obviously people stop me getting past, so I have to breathe in a catalytic converter. A couple of mild threats of dribbling bow whistled at several times. Spit turbulence in my eye. A couple of phone calls, and people sneezing while trying to drink a Costa, a hot chocolate. Right, I passed vape stop car place in Yeovil, and I'm being photographed and said, you got a mouth on you this morning when I hadn't said anything at all. And then there's a screaming baby that says fuck, and I can't say what the other word is. Home Finder Somerset is a place where you can bid to move from one place to another. Many years ago you could go to the council and they'd look for a place for you, but it doesn't work like that these days. They do it differently. And initially it's first bidder on the high bandings, so you've got bronze, silver, gold and emergency. Not many people have emergency. There's possibly only 1 or 2 people out of everybody on there that have emergency. Gold is second place, and obviously they're quite often relist, re-advertised, not prioritised, rejected, or someone else is being considered is usually the main thing that comes up, even though you're in first position on gold banding at the end of the cycle. So how it works is on a Sunday morning they have a drumming Freemasonry ritual and celebrate with a march. They have a pair of scales when they're doing these occult practices underneath the council buildings like Kingsway and Bridgewater. And if the scales go down, it means that it's a possibility that that person is prioritised or not prioritised for a place that they bidded on the home finder. So the scale's got to go down probably several hundred times in their rituals to decide if anybody on that week should have the ritual, and then probably say out the names. And if the scale was moved down when they say out the names, that's when they decide who gets it. And if it doesn't go down on anybody else, they relist it and do it like that. So that's how it works with the bidding system. Well, I've been sneezed at 3 times, being choked by a catalytic converter. Someone coughs breaking in, Cell calls at me, and unhygienic behaviour, and I'm forced to go around here to keep myself from dirty, unhygienic behaviour. I can't, no, it's too busy. Yeah, you're being shot. Yeah, there's nobody. And a photograph taken me, that was said. Right, this is very clear, just like the baby earlier saying fuck whoever. A baby in a buggy has been possessed to clearly say, doesn't know what it's saying because it's a baby, but his mouth has been forced to move to say knife dead Justin and then say you're dead. Black and blue, white, knife shaped, blue, grey. We're just getting fucking nasty with setups. It appears that they seem to want to be digging with this Sadie Dando business with setups. They're pissed off with it, with the lies of sexuality regarding me raping Sadie Dando when that's not true. I thought it was a sunny day today, but it does actually look like they're doing it on purpose. The circling me with the sky once again to cause it to be sunny. It's been sunny right through. So there's been more Bradford fans and Bamford fans, but mostly Bradfords. And digging and fucking digging with Sadie Dando rubbish. About 30 people on phones my way, 4 buggies, 2 bikes for erections, 5 cars reversing at me, and sneezed up 7 times. Right, they forced me out of 2 shops, but it's only to tell me to be on my bike, to ear shattering loud bike time to erection, and initially spit talking on my lip as well, coming from somewhere, only to get me out of the shop to set up bikes. Right, I'm currently in the shop. I've been coughed at over 20 times. I get a bit annoyed by it. The Zimmer frame angled at me. I can do what I want to do in the shop. One of the shops I went to come here to look into. Penis up, loud bike, bikes walking out. Penis up, walking out, bike again. Penis up, bike walking out the next shop. Oh, the government are having a fucking laugh today. I can't even get into the next fucking shop. They're spit talking, spoofing, dirty, unhygienic fucking people everywhere. Just holding their mouths open, like as if they're goofy looking and tough looking type, or unhygienic, ready to blast a big sneeze of tomato ketchup in their mouth, and, you know, rotten teeth and fucking gunge all over their mouth, you know, a bit pissed off of it. So we've got black and blue cars, grey, sick white, and I couldn't even get into the fucking next shop I wanted to go into. They just keep on telling me that you need a bike, or on your bike. Well, I don't cycle. And the other meaning of on your bike I'm not happy about. Obviously this is a sort of more family place, or a place I prefer to go with just family, yes. But I wanted to quite look in a couple of the antique shops, although I never buy anything because they're quite expensive places, but it's just nice to take pictures and have a look. So anyway, drain covers hit over, and obviously I guess it's just go towards the end, wait an hour and 20 minutes for the next bus, I guess. There is another place I'm going into, I'll let you know more about that later. The government keep on timing these ginger-haired looking likes. There's a specific person they timed about 300 times until this year, and it has happened this year, of a specific ugly, grotty looking, basically has the appearance of sick off the floor, into my direction, and doing the same with a similar lookalike, timed as I try to go down there, trying to divert me into a long routed diversion to piss me off. The government are fucking about like fucking anything with these stupid setups. They're getting nastier and nastier. They don't like it because I'm not with Lisa Pike or with someone that raped me as a child, and they're getting nasty about it. They want me in a sexual relationship with either Lisa Pike or a person that sexually abused me as a child, and because I won't fuck these people, or fuck these people. The government getting absolutely nasty with murder, manslaughter, saying you're a sick bastard and trying to rip me to pieces and fucking say that you're going to tear you to fucking pieces and play about with you in a fireplace with poker sticks in your next life, while raping you as a baby when you're reborn in your next life, because you won't be with these two specific fucking people. Ex-mugger Dan Morgan lookalike in my direction. Roughly about 50 to 70 cars, choking by catalyst, usual fucking construction, Psy Energy van, going gun down, oh well said, in a potato head way. There's a specific sound that a crow's making, because when I had, I think it's when I realised that I left my boxes behind when I moved from Bridgewater to Burnham-on-Sea, going back 2014 and 13 area, whatever it was. Where, as soon as I discovered this, there's a whole plethora of voice sounds coming from animals going ha ha ha, or telling me to, you know, saying names that are not suitable, to fuck names that are not suitable, and basically the same stuff I mentioned today, like you're being knife dead or your child rapist or whatever. So there's a specific sound that's just made, it's like a ha 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 ha. So just wanted to mention it. Where the government are possessed by satanic force. There's always a goofy type, old lady type that's spit talking or ready to throw a sneeze in your face that's being timed in my direction. Keep on fucking doing that, and if it's not that, they're tying the rough type fucking people in my direction to mistake me as Savannah, to say I'm going to be shot dead, knife dead or whatever else, or nails me as a sick bastard with a sword that give me sexual sicko threats that are female under the age of 65. Yeah. Right, catalytic converter, choking stench, crow says shot dead, drains nicely, hit over, nice van, grab lorry and beat his van down in the street. Where they packed everything, they forced me into the shop. Next order, I didn't really, was going to do it in reverse order, but it doesn't matter. The government is so clever with their corrupt force, packing everywhere I fucking go, causing everyone's movement to be around me. There's not much you can do about it. The government just possessed by satanic forces. Fart smell down the street, fart. Fuck's sake. Right, Raiders top, bloody fart smell. If people can't just go walking to, getting ready to cough, sneeze, nothing you can do about it. Right, it's sunny mixed with blue, kind of half grey, but it's mostly sunny. Right, the government are even stopping me in this shop by putting little coughs and sneezes prepared in my direction. That's every single shop, and at least 10 times in one of the shops. As luck would have it, getting a roll in the garage. Spit talking for granny lands in my hair and in my face. Drain cover it over. Like, because the sun's intense and hot, it's causing people to walk faster. It's putting the pressure, so people are walking past or they're enjoying the sun, and it's causing me to have to move out of the way to let people past. Unbelievable. Sex with Laura. Tag in a car, and obviously look up there, blue sky. Sex. Tag in a car, and I've been surrounded by blue skies and sunshine right through the whole day. Out of all that cloud in the sky, what we can see over there, for the 17th of the 4th, 2024, there's not been a single cloud cover right through from the day, from the start of when I got up, went out, to this minute in time, which is nearly 1 p.m. Now that sun incidentally is so intense that's burning in my head, so I've had to put my hood up. And it's only April, not May, June, July, August, or when it gets hotter in the month of September. It did last year. I can't, where the sun's fucked up, it's not the most important picture ever, but the sun's fucked up a picture I wanted to take a picture of an old light. There's nothing I can do about it, and obviously timing rough people in vehicles passing me, so I've had to shut what I want to say, because all I can smell at the moment is smelling cannabis, and I don't want to feel like a paedophile for 3 hours, so try not to breathe too much of that in, because I used to smoke it, and all it does is make you feel like a queer for fucking 3 hours. Right nonce, makes you feel literally, quite literally, it makes you feel like a fucking paedophile. So I don't smoke it anymore. I don't know how to get away with that. There's basically a summer sort of sticker in the car, and it does look like it's a big sticker, by the way. It says super sexy on the sticker, but it's got a picture of something that shouldn't be on there. Now, the government need to set up people in my direction, so I can't tell you exactly what was on the thing, because the government are fucking about trying to hit me off, telling me to fuck people that raped me as a child, telling me that you need to be knifed down. They're just going fucking possessed today with these setups, and they're deliberately cursing me with that stupid fucking sun. Right, I had to come into the church. I wanted to tell you what was on that van, but there's two rough people in the van. The government didn't want me to have a say, you see. Well, they've designed a stupid fucking sunshine, fucking sunny day, and it says super sexy on the picture, right? But it's only got a picture of a boy aged about 13, which is sort of Australian character, well, I don't know how to describe it, smooth skin, Australian, whatever you want to fucking call it, appearance. So that's what I was trying to say. But, you know, how that's passing that, I don't fucking know. It does look like it's a very commercial sticker. Obviously I couldn't photograph it because because I didn't manage to do it in time. In actual fact, I was trying to film it instead because I didn't have the button pressed. But in the end, when I was filming it, all you get is just me moving the camera too quick and fail with the evidence. Right, there's another setup to apply that they want me raped as a baby in my next life, but they want to play with me with poker sticks on a fireplace while laughing and cheering about it with the suggestion of wording on vehicles, t-shirt names and other suggestions that have occurred in the last short period of time. Right, being gassed out by catalyst, there's been a threat. I've been photographed, outnumbered van, and being mistaken as civilian with one of the threats where I'm photographed by someone in the van saying that I'm going to be losing my life and being shot dead on rapist grounds. Light blue sexual, he's gone, Tron said. Blue sex car being knifed, you're gone, said. Forgot what the other thing is. And the government just going on, getting nasty, getting fucking satanic, just can't fucking stop it. Gassed out, choked by catalytic converters. Right, we're smashing the fucking drain covers, fuck to fuck. Got to put these bearded rough people in my direction. We got to be fucking nasty. Like I said, if I get into a fight, we need to get a knife out and smash a person's face apart and inject the person to death with weed killer. Murder, yeah, that's what a fight is, Downing Street. You're rubbing in and causing fucking trouble, Downing Street. You're rubbing it in and you're causing fucking trouble, Downing Street. You're rubbing it in, putting these fucking bastards in my direction to cause fucking trouble, Downing Street. To cause trouble. Yes, to fucking cause trouble. Or to cause a murder attack. Very sneaky, very sly, very controlled, from the Empire, the elite, the Illuminati, the CIA, the Mafia, whoever's using knowing advanced technology to be a spiteful little menacing cunt. They're doing that stupid thing, I noticed this earlier in fact, they're doing this stupid thing where they're causing it to rain but to be sunny at the same time, where they're controlling the sky pattern to be sunny as it rains. They've done that for about 3 weeks now, something like that. So we're getting a bit pissed off of it. They've done it about 30 times now. Most of the recent ones are only like a few seconds or a minute long, but it's the principle. I'm getting a bit annoyed by it because they're doing it deliberately. Someone from the house moans at me for taking a picture of a light. I'm quite tempted to tell him what I'm doing. I got a bit sarcastic, but nothing too blowing. On this occasion he doesn't moan to it, but when I go to retake it, sun, sexual sun. The light is basically near the bus stop, so what's happened is there's been a grey sky. You had a 45-second rainstorm with the sun out. Then you had a bit of cloud cover. That cloud cover allowed me to get that picture of that light, but I didn't succeed because I had to make way for someone complaining, which is timed before the sun comes out. Sun, sexual sun, fuck's sake. Photo taken of me and child rapist lost your life, said, but I can't do nothing about it. Like I said earlier, just 10 minutes ago, the government need to time these fucking bearded type people. Like I said, when a fight takes place, you've got to get a knife out to smash that person to fucking hard as fucking the fucking face and rest of the part of the body. And then you've got to get a lethal injection. They'll probably use HIV, but HIV is a coward substance to commit manslaughter, murder. You know, you've got to murder. You've got to commit murder. So you need to use weed killer, petrol. You know, any substance that goes in the blood does exactly the same as snake venom, but it's a very easy tactic and very quick, effective way as a cheap alternative. Right, a spastic in a car, woman, sexual looking, about 25, 30. Looks at me like a sick piece of shit, nothing you do about it. The creators, people are fucked up, hell-bent, twisted. Yes, it's a bearded person, Christ. Beard, rough people with baseball caps. Come on, smash a knife in you, Christ. Come on, these sorts of people. Get that knife fucking smashed in my face. Come on, we kill a needle. Come on. Potato heads, laugh. Come on, fucking corrupt bastard creator. You stupid fucking spastic cunt. That's all I fucking had today is bearded fucking bastard roughneck people, fucking thug life community. Oh, yeah, gonna sneeze in your face, yeah. Fuck's sake, this is getting fucking pathetic. Yes, there's a catalytic converter, Christ, because we want to make the suggestion of a negative fucking lady. Corrupt as fuck. And the catalyst. There we are. That's why it's done, Christ. It's a catalyst converter. That vinegary smell like rubbing two stainless steel knives against watercress and smelling the knives. Yeah, choked by catalyst, that's about 100 times stronger than that. It's a catalytic converter, that's right, Christ. Well, I can't take a picture of the light that I was going to take earlier. Not because someone moaned, but the sun's out, mixed with rain. Light rain. Car needs to be where the light picture is. Car, Christ, car. Fucking Down syndrome bastard. Right, the government are fucking fed up with me. And they're making it clear and they're saying it's sexual, alright? They're fucking fed up with it. They want me with people that raped me as a child, nailing me as a sick cunt and want me ripped to pieces and fucking knifed to death. Nothing you can do about it. They're screwed up, they're brainless, and they're fucking thick. They're billionaires, millionaires, and they're just small-minded cunts. Plus sad Savannah stabbed the fucker. That fucking through, innit? Who wants to fucking start? I won't fucking just fucking smash. We'll get a fucking knife to it. That's how we fucking deal with people that shit stir and fucking cause people fucking rapists fucking threats. Yeah, sick cunt child molester said after. Flu sharp coughs at me, fuck's sake. Black grey. So many small-minded setups. A couple of cell calls my way as well. Spit talk on phone my way. I nearly get hit by a car, but we've got coughing in my face. The government can't control it. They're fucking going absolutely fucking spasticated on me. They're going absolutely buckled, hell-bent and twisted. 4 cell calls my way. Right, I've been sneezed at, there's a couple of buggies at me. Red, grey, coughed at. Nothing I can do about it. Right, started catalytic converter, got to be choked by it. One life live it, and then Somerset Waste Partnership time. Grey car. Sick. There's a one life live it car where they're saying there's only one life, but the government are making the suggestion that they want to rape me as a baby in my next life and play about with me with poker sticks in the fireplace. So that can't be one life, can it? With the setups that have been suggested today. Right, a catalytic converter control car starts car times at me. Oh, loads of cars, doesn't matter. Sneeze in the face, next sneeze in the face, and then for a third and fourth time sneeze in the face. Rough person put my way. 2 people with baseball caps and beards. Oh, got a knife me dad. There's nothing you can do about that. The government needs to put that in my direction. And I've forgotten what the rest is. Lost his face, paedophile. Lisa Pike look like tined. Spit talking flies in my face. Nothing you can do about it. The creator's buckled.